Title: Pricing your fine art photography work. Module: Professional practice and career development. One of the most challenging steps in becoming a professional fine art photographer is learning how to assign value to your work. Pricing is not just a financial decision. It is also a reflection of your experience, your artistic identity, and the way you position yourself in the art world. Many photographers struggle with this stage because they feel uncertain about whether their work is good enough to be sold. This uncertainty often leads to underpricing or avoiding pricing altogether. However, your work has value the moment it is created with intention, skill, and artistic vision. The first principle of pricing is understanding your costs. This includes not only physical costs such as printing, framing, equipment, and studio space, but also less visible costs such as time, preparation, editing, and artistic development. Your price must reflect both material and creative investment. The second principle is understanding your market. Fine art photography exists in different spaces. Gallery exhibitions, private collectors, online sales, commercial licensing, and prints for interior design all operate at different price levels. Each market has different expectations and value systems. Research is essential. Study other photographers who work in a similar style. Look at how their prints are priced, how they present their work, and how they position themselves in the art market. This does not mean copying their pricing, but understanding the general range of value in your category. The third principle is consistency. Your pricing should remain stable across similar works. Sudden changes in price without clear reason can confuse buyers and reduce trust. As your career develops, prices may increase, but they should evolve gradually and logically. Editioning is another important concept in fine art photography. Limited editions create scarcity, which can increase the perceived value of your work. For example, offering a print as part of a limited series of 10 or 20 gives collectors confidence that they are purchasing something rare. However, editioning must be honest and strictly managed. Once an edition is sold out, it should not be expanded or altered. Integrity is essential in maintaining long-term credibility. Your reputation also plays a major role in pricing. As your exhibitions, publications, and recognition grow, the value of your work naturally increases. Buyers are not only purchasing an image, they are investing in your artistic career and future potential. Presentation also influences value perception. High-quality prints, professional framing, and careful attention to detail communicate seriousness and professionalism. A well-presented artwork is often perceived as more valuable than an unframed or poorly printed image, even if the image itself is identical. Emotional value is equally important. Collectors are often drawn to work that creates a strong emotional response. A photograph that resonates deeply with a viewer can hold more value than a technically perfect but emotionally neutral image. Confidence plays a subtle but important role in pricing. If you undervalue your work, others may also undervalue it. If you present your work with clarity and confidence, it signals that your art has significance. At the same time, professionalism requires balance. Avoid unrealistic pricing that does not match your current experience or market position. Growth in pricing should be supported by growth in quality, exposure, and recognition. Pricing is not a fixed rule. It is a developing skill. As you gain experience, you will become more comfortable understanding the relationship between artistic value and financial value. In fine art photography, your work is not just an image on paper. It is a result of your vision, your time, your effort, and your creative journey. When you understand this fully, pricing becomes less about guessing a number and more about recognizing the true worth of your artistic contribution. And when your pricing reflects both integrity and confidence, it becomes an extension of your professionalism as an artist.